the good thing for him is Jay Haynes was out, so he was able to really probably get a lot more work, he's taking advantage of that. And early part of spring, man, you could tell like, it was spinning. But the latter part of the spring, he took some steps forward. So big summer for him, and then hopefully we'll have Jay Haynes ready to roll come fall camp. He's a guy that we're all eager to see in some live work.
Avion had a great freshman season last year. Picked up right where he left off today. Big tackle on 3rd and 1 to force a punt.
Yeah, he's a baller. He's just a kid that knows how to play. Knows how to play, loves to play, hates to win, ultra competitive, he's a guy I'm really, really glad is on our team because I know what I'm going to get from Avion every single day, every single play, and a lot of good days ahead for him.
Coach, there was 21 tackles for loss recorded today. How do you plan on cleaning that up from an offensive line perspective over the summer?
Well, we'll put our team together. That'll help for sure. That's always helps. That's one of the things when you know you're good on defense. It's one of those things you can probably expect when you split your team. You got some guys not out there as well, but that's the biggest thing. But you got to go play. You got to go play and expose guys and you teach guys and things like that. But just put it all together. Go. A lot of work to do this summer from a technique, fundamental skills and drill stuff. I think if you really like, y'all don't get to see our grades, but if you really look at like our grades, for example, in that position, the one thing that's a real positive is they're grading at a high level from an assignment standpoint. Like most of them, they know what to do. Like they're doing a really good job, like high level grades. But then when you look at their technique grade, we got some of them that are, they're down here. And so a lot of work that we need to do from a technique standpoint, a fundamental standpoint, a footwork standpoint. Maybe it's just understanding a little bit more of the bigger picture so you can anticipate from a launch standpoint, things like that. So that's some of the stuff we got to do. But the main thing is just, be together as a group and we'll have a shot.
I think during the spring we heard a lot about Wesco's ability to track the ball in the air, make good ball skills. I guess that over-the-shoulder catch, that's something you've seen in practice a lot.
Yep, we have seen it a lot. He's done a great job. Really, really proud of that kid in the spring that he had. He's definitely put himself in position to help us. Got to have a big summer, it's a long season, and right now he's not built for it. He's got a lot of work to do between now and August. The good news is it's not like he's got to go and play 70 snaps and things like that. I mean, we're going to be a deep group. When we put it all together, it's going to be an impressive group of dudes when it's all said and done. As good as we've been in a while, I believe if we keep it all together, they stay healthy. So, but he's a guy he's going to be a factor. I can guarantee you that. But we gotta, and I think he's already gained about 7-8 pounds since he got here. So big summer, kind of building a little bit more of a foundation for him, and then naturally he does stuff. From a technique standpoint, he does it naturally, and so that's the thing I'm most excited about. He's a very committed kid. But even today, early on in the game, he gets widened out, and I hadn't really seen that. And then all of a sudden he misses a block. It happens fast. And so this was a big day. He'll make big strides from today. And then what did he do? He settled down, made a couple of tough catches, a contested catch, break a tackle, a little yards after the catch, obviously the big touchdown catch. So he's got excellent ball skills and a great frame and a great body, that we can really, build from this point forward.
Take about 2-3 more for Coach if anybody has any.
What you think about the head coaching jobs of Coach Goodwin and Riley today?
Well, Coach Riley won, so that's all that matters, right? No, that's great. It's a great opportunity for those guys, and for Kyle calling the plays on the other side too, and they stole Harris from. We had an in-game portal move took Harris right off their team. That didn't help them, but it's good for Harris and Trent today to get all those reps. Snapping at center was really good. So, it was fun. It was fun to be able to split the staff like that. It's a good experience for them. Good development opportunity.
I guess how big of a play was that high point by Josh Sapp in terms of his confidence and building this?
Yeah, he's just he's a guy that, again, I don't know, 2-star recruit or whatever. He's a baller. That kid can play. He can play. He's going to help us. He made some plays last year, but just a kid that knows how to play the game. And I've heard me say this many times. He's played about every position. I watched him growing up. He played quarterback. He played tight end. He played receiver. He played safety. He played linebacker. He played D-end. He just understands the game. Played running back. I mean, he's done it all. So just savvy kid that knows how to play. That was a big-time play. He just does things with a lot of confidence. So he's had a great spring and a guy that I'm certainly excited about. Being able to be a guy we can count on week in and week out.
Go final question here.
Just thoughts on CV. You talked about kind of wanting to get him into a competitive environment like this.
Yeah, had a really good spring. Had a really good spring. He's going to, we'll see the tape, a couple of those plays he'd like to have back today, but really good spring. And today was good for him. It was good for him. He's a big kid. Got a big arm. He's very accurate with the ball, and just proud of his development. Proud of what we were able to get done with him, and made a lot of plays this spring with his legs as well. And today was a good opportunity for him. It's been a while since he's played in a game, so that was really good for him.
All right. Thanks, Coach.